नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्। ॐ 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 नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्। परमशिवोऽहम्। ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nithyanandam, we offer our humble obeisance, our humble pranams to the divine lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. We welcome all the viewers across the world for Uttamottama Seva to Paramashiva. For those of you who are tuning in for the first time to Kailasha's Nithyananda TV, welcome to the official TV channel for Sri Kailasha, the only and greatest Hindu nation in the world. Nithyananda Paramashivam, His Divine Holiness, is the reviver of Kailasha, the ancient enlightened civilization, and the great cosmic borderless Hindu nation. His Divine Holiness is an avatar from and is the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. His Divine Holiness has made the science of power manifestation, yoga, temple based universities for humanity. The sovereign order of Kailasha, led by His Divine Holiness, and Nithyananda order of monks, nuns, and Hindu diaspora are working for global peace and to give superconsciousness breakthrough to humanity. Nithyananda Hindu University is the world's largest university with extended campuses in 150 countries, is collecting, organizing, preserving, time capsuling, decoding, spreading, and reviving 20 million source books of Hinduism and the 64 sacred arts and sciences like Ayurveda, music, dance, sculpting, and astrology, Vastu. His Divine Holiness is the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of Shyamala Peta Sarvajna Peetham, the ancient apex body of Hinduism, and the present emperor of Suryavamshi Surangi Samrajyam. His Divine Holiness has survived the worst persecution of many assassination attempts on person and character by anti-Hindu elements. To explore the videos, you can visit Kailasha's Nithyananda YouTube channel. For all of us, millions of Sri Kailashavasis all over the world, you and me, if we have had any spiritual breakthrough, any great experience of Kundalini awakening, if today we are able to manifest Shaktis, it is because at the mere age of 12, His Divine Holiness did the tyaga of sitting with utmost sincerity and ferociousness with himself and manifesting this ultimate spiritual breakthrough. Paramashiva has come down to planet Earth and manifested this grand Leela of his life for each and every one of us to be part. His Divine Holiness has taken this physical form to and come down from Kailasha itself. Now that His Divine Holiness is here, we can celebrate His happening on planet Earth and spread the message of Sri Kailasha. We invite all the viewers to share this link with all on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all other social media platforms. There are innumerable reasons why His Divine Holiness Nithyananda Paramashivam happened on planet Earth. He happened to cause the next evolutionary breakthrough for life on Earth. He happened to cause the Satya Yuga once again. He happened for the fulfillment of consciousness itself. He happened for the entire humanity, and he happened exclusively for you at the same time. Ultimately, however, in words that cannot quite be summarized either by himself or his devotees, the true reason behind the happening of His Divine Holiness is nothing but pure compassion. This realization will happen in you after reading and listening the full life story of His Divine Holiness, all of His gifts for humanity and His sacrifices. You will journey through all the years that His feet graced the planet Earth, and you will learn the greatest of His lessons, and your aspirations for life itself will mature. You yourself will have the realization that brings tears to your eyes and ultimate surrender into your mind. The avatar of Paramashiva happened on planet Earth just to ensure we realize we are also Paramashiva. Today, during the Uttamottama Seva, we offer to Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti, Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva, and His Divine Holiness. The Uttamottama Seva is a Vedic ritual straight from the source, from the Agamas. Uttamottama means the best of the best, and Seva is offering. It is the ritual of offering the best of the best to Paramashiva. Whatever we offer to Paramashiva comes back to us in thousandfold, many millionfold. And Paramashiva is the source of everything, be it grains, or knowledge, or skills, or people, everything. Offering the best of the best is the way we can offer our gratitude to Paramashiva and being integrated to Him and His words. Agamas is the only thing we can actually offer Him. Hence, as per the instructions of Paramashiva in the physical form of Sachala Murti, the avatar, His Divine Holiness, Nithyananda Paramashivam, we offer this seva to Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva, the presiding deity of Nithyananda Sangha. Uttamottama Seva is an intricate ritual that is described by Paramashiva himself. So many offerings are there that come down from the best of the best that is offered in Vedic tradition. From the instruments to the offering of food, that should be offered to Paramashiva. The various types of dance and the way it is danced. The Uttamottama Seva is described by Paramashiva as the best of the best. Why should we offer the best of the best to Paramashiva? He lives in Adi Kailash Sarvajna Pita, the Bangalore Adhinam, as the Kalpa Vriksha, as the one who gives whatever you ask for. We offer Abhishekam, Vastram, Gandham, Abharanam, Archanam, Dhupam, Deepam, Naivedyam, Aratrikam, Deepopacharam, Pushpanjalim, Chaturvedam, Krishasuktam, Agamasotram, Dravida Vedam, Nrityam, Sangeetam, Vadyam, Swasti Vachanam. The source of all these best things is Paramashiva. And he has given to all these things to us. Offering them back at his feet is what we do during this seva, whereby we experience intense Shakti Nipata and Advaita, the oneness with him. And as a result, we leave the stage and radiate the space and manifest Shaktis of Paramashiva. And also, since it is Agama Vidhi, Paramashiva's instructions, we offer them during this seva. The best of food offered as Naivedyam, the best of movement a body can make offered as dance, Nithya Seva, the best of sound offered as music, Sangeeta Seva, and the best of consciousness offered as power manifestation, Shakti Avishkarana. The best that humanity can offer to Paramashiva as gratitude is offered in Uttamottama Seva. Today, during this Uttamottama Seva to Paramashiva, we will explore more on the autobiography of the avatar. We do not know how many births we have struggled or prayed to have a master. We are not even aware of our own true yearning. A master happening in our life is not a joke. We ourselves do not know how many births we have struggled and prayed intensely to have a glimpse of a living master. His Divine Holiness beautifully shares in his own words that my life is not an individual's history. The science of crores of Vedic dharmas, incarnations, and rishis has been realized once again in me. If you understand my biology, you will understand that enlightenment science. We cannot understand an enlightened being biography without having enlightenment. The reason why Swamiji says in his own words, I am narrating my biography along with this is enlightenment will also flower in you. So understand this enlightening truth deeply. First, we should understand for human beings such as you and I, our life stories are written after we die. But for the avatars, the script is written and the avatars comes down and then it is enacted. Listening to the experiences of His Divine Holiness is literally an initiation. The seed of possibility for that experience to happen in you, in each one of us, is bestowed and blessed on us. We must understand that the ultimate truth of His Divine Holiness life is that from the very beginning, He is the ultimate consciousness and has been expressing Paramashiva from the beginning. Never once He came down from that space. Just for the sake of our transformation, His Divine Holiness shares the experiences in His life so that our whole biology can catch what He's saying and what He experienced and reflect that very experience in our space. When we listen to that experience, we have the opportunity to raise ourselves that minute to the higher consciousness. Having this in our inner space, let us understand about the life of the avatar. Today, we will explore the guru-disciple relationship and where His Divine Holiness cherished with his guru, Arunagiri Yogeshwara. In the Vedic tradition, the spiritual teacher, the guru, or the master is said to be more important than God. God is always and everywhere, but it is the guru who opened the disciples' eyes to the existence of God. The guru is the doorway to one's own experience of the divine. He is the mirror that helps you recognize the truth that is already within you. In fact, the guru is the only scripture that is alive. Surrendering to God is difficult because you do not know who or where God is. God is a mere concept in you, but the master is real. Through his form, you can take a quantum jump to the divine. Life itself can be your master. If you have the intelligence to pick up the right things from it, life itself can be a wonderful teacher. If you know how to learn from it, if you can hear with utter clarity the voice of your own being, you don't need external master. You don't have to surrender to anyone outside. Just surrender to your own higher consciousness. That is enough. Recognizing the Guru to one's own highest self is the most beautiful experience that happens with enlightenment. Then why have a Guru in our life? The last bliss, the ultimate bliss, the final bliss you experience is the space of being a disciple. Enjoy it now itself. Do not miss it. You may lose it after enlightenment. His Divine Holiness says in his own words, you will really, really miss the Guru disciple relationship. Even after enlightenment, it is a joy to be sitting and just melting and listening to some words and missing some words and heart melting, eyes pouring, muscles melting like ice cream. The throat choking, hair standing on one end, body losing its feeling of being possessed by ego, sitting simply and listening. The readiness, it is not a joke. Among the billions of people on the planet Earth, blessed are those who have the readiness to listen to their heart, in their heart. His Divine Holiness shares, I'm not even saying that you should listen to me and all that. I'm not even saying, be my disciple. I'm just saying, being a disciple, being a receiver is a joy. Even if you are the disciple of an ordinary stone or a tree, it is okay. It's a joy of receptivity, receiving. When it is experienced in your biomemory, the body loses the feeling of being possessed. The body loses being possessed by the own ego. All the time, we feel our body is possessed by our ego. When our ego possesses our whole body will be stressed, heavy. But when we really sit and melt, the very idea of being possessed by ego disappears and dissolves. Finally, let's say, let's watch a video in Swamiji's own words. Swamiji responds to a question, how a guru defining a GPS, guru pointing system. Let's watch a small clip in his own words. How Swamiji responding to a disciple question.
Swamiji, what is the role of gurus in our lives and in Sanatana Dharma? What is the role of the guru? Why can't all of us become gurus? Except we won't have followers.
No, I tell you, making yourself as a follower for you is the first job of guru.
Making yourself?
Making yourself as your follower is the first job of guru. Only who made himself as his follower can be a guru to make others follow him. Because nobody is a fool. Everybody goes to the depth and analyzes guru. Actually, they analyze guru 100 times more than they can analyze themselves. No, I tell people.
Because there are hundreds of people seeing the guru. Right? Nobody is seeing them.
Only when they analyze them, they use 2 eyes or lesser. When they analyze guru, they use 1,000 eyes.
Yes, that 1,000 eyes.
And basically, I'm telling you, guru is the most scrutinized person. First, if you do not have a blind spot, you can be guru of you. And if you are able to help others to find their blind spot, you can be guru of them.
Oh.
Basically, the job of the guru is nothing but helping every individual to manifest their ultimate reality.
And a guru is needed.
I should say, without guru also you can manifest, which takes few thousand births and deaths. See, can you say, without GPS, can I reach America? You can.
It takes a long time.
Sometimes you may not even.
May not even.
May not even make it. So GPS, Guru Positioning System. Makes journey easy, joyful, and certain. A certain kind of a certainty. Because, see, when you see somebody swimming, beyond logic, you are convinced you can swim. When he can swim, why not me? Then you start taking the steps for it. So surely, GPS helps. Makes it easy.
Says that in his childhood, he has seen at least 50 people in Arunachala amazingly declaring yogic powers through extraordinary lifestyles, living the powers of Paramashiva, radiating the powers of Paramashiva. He says, I have seen the masters who were so visibly, directly, shamelessly declaring the powers of Paramashiva. That is the right word I will use. Shamelessly declaring the powers of Paramashiva. They were so joyful, ecstatic all the time. Come what may in life, they were just out of this world. His Divine Holiness never saw suffering or disturbance in their faces. Even though they lived in utter poverty, which is a chosen consciousness choice by them. They just feel that they do not need anything. They were so much fulfillment in their inner space when remembering those enlightened beings. His Divine Holiness says, I really feel that without those 50 people, humanity is so poor. It does not know the possibilities. It does not have any more living examples. He says, continue to narrate in his own words, I'm not even talking about Ramana Maharshi's generation. By living as an example, the things Yogi Ramaswamy Kumar used to teach. Surakai Swami, Mauna Swami, Annamalai Swami, Thinnai Swami, Sadhu Om, Mataji Vibhudananda Puri, Isakki Swami, Raghupati Yogi, all of them were living just 30 years ago. Today, His Divine Holiness has made a commitment and taken the responsibility that he will create at least few hundred people who will manifest the same state and after it like a garland for Arunachala. Guru is such a fundamental part of our lives, and every living being deserves and discovers this beautiful aspect of Hindu tradition. And I would like to introduce, if you would like to experience this relationship of Guru-disciple, I would encourage to participate in the program. Register for Paramashivoham.org. You can visit www.paramashivoham.org. It's a 16-hour program where you experience the consciousness breakthrough. So I would recommend all the viewers to go ahead and register paramashivoham.org/join. As we all gather for this Uttamottama Seva today, and offering this ultimate ritual, Uttamottama, let us understand the Sanatana Hindu Dharma little with a deeper understanding. Sanatana Dharma has the core principle of Sanatana Hindu Dharma is guru-disciple relationship. That is why the way temples to this day host the chanting of the Ramacharitra, conduct plays featuring the history of incarnations who have happened over the ages. Through the unique idea of his beloved Guru, Arunagiri Yogeshwara, the avatar recreates the magical experience of the guru-disciple relationship for millions of his own disciples, kindling in them the yearning to discover the same sweet space of disciplehood and the bliss of Advaita. The Darshan of Arunagiri Yogeshwara, that 9.5 months period during the life of the avatar, was perhaps the most pivotal 9.5 months in his childhood. Swamiji narrates in his own words, "It was my fantasy of a guru-disciple relationship." He says that I manifested in Turiya state and lived. He continues, normal person will fantasize in the Swapna state, the dream state, as an incarnation. My fantasies happen in the Turiya state. We will explore more on his relationship with Arunagiri Yogeshwara in the further Uttamottama Seva introductions. Today, we are offering the Uttamottama Seva to His Divine Holiness, our beloved Swamiji. The Seva is offered by our Gurukul Balasans as a gratitude at the feet of His Divine Holiness. With eternal gratitude at His feet, we welcome all of you. Stay tuned and take part and enjoy this blissful offering of this seva at the feet of His Divine Holiness and get the blessings of His Divine Holiness. Nithyanandam.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Swamiji, what is the role of gurus in our lives and in Sanatana Dharma? What is the role of the guru? Why can't all of us become gurus? Except we won't have followers.
No, I tell you, making yourself as a follower for you is the first job of Guru.
Making yourself?
Making yourself as your follower is the first job of Guru. Only who made himself as his follower can be a Guru to make others follow him. Because nobody is a fool. Everybody goes to the depth and analyzes Guru. Actually, they analyze Guru 100 times more than they can analyze themselves. No, I tell people.
Because
see,
there are
only,
hundreds of people seeing the Guru. Right? Nobody is seeing them.
Only when they analyze them, they use 2 eyes or lesser. When they analyze Guru, they use 1,000 eyes.
Yes, there are 1,000 eyes.
And basically, I'm telling you, Guru is the most scrutinized person. First, if you do not have a blind spot, you can be Guru of you. And if you are able to help others to find their blind spot, you can be Guru of them.
Oh.
Basically, the job of the Guru is nothing but helping every individual to manifest their ultimate reality.
And the Guru is needed.
I should say, without Guru also you can manifest, which takes few thousand births and deaths. See, can you say, without GPS, can I reach America? You can.
It takes a long time.
Sometimes you may not even.
May not even.
May not even make it. So GPS, Guru positioning system. Makes journey easy, joyful, and certain. A certain kind of a certainty. Because, see, when you see somebody swimming, beyond logic, you are convinced you can swim. When he can swim, why not me? Then you start taking the steps for it. So surely, GPS helps. Makes it easy. I bless you all. Let you all open all your 3 eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasudashiva.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
यत्प्रसादात्मनस्तेन लग्नं गुरोरङ्गिपत्नी ततः किं ततः किं ततः किं ततः किम् अरण्येन वासस्य गेहेन कार्येण देहे मनो वर्तते देवनज्ञ मनस्येन लग्नं गुरोरङ्गिपत्नी ततः किं ततः किं ततः किं ततः किम् गुरोरष्टकं यः पठेत् पुण्यदेहि यथिर्भूपतिर्ब्रह्मचारी च गेहि तवेद्वाञ्छितार्थं पदं ब्रह्मसंज्ञं गुरोरुक्तवाक्ये मनो यस्य लग्नम् गुरोरुक्तवाक्ये मनो यस्य लग्नम् गुरोरुक्तवाक्ये मनो यस्य लग्नम्
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva.
Om Nithyananda
The next offering of the Uttumottama Seva at the feet of Devi Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva is the offering of the Stotra Seva. Devadevottama Devata Sarvabhauma Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayaka Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Stotrapya Stotramavadharaya Om Namo Bhagavate Sadashivaya सकलतत्त्वात्मकाय सर्वमन्त्रस्वरूपाय सर्वयन्त्राधिष्ठिताय सर्वतन्त्रस्वरूपाय सर्वतत्त्वविदूराय ब्रह्मरुद्रावतारिणे नीलकण्ठाय पार्वतीमनोहराय सोमसूर्याग्निलोचनाय भस्मोद्धूलितविग्रहाय महामणिमुकुटधारणाय माणिक्यभूषणाय सृष्टिस्थितिप्रलयकालरौद्रावताराय दक्षाध्वरध्वंसकाय महाकालभेदनाय मूलाधारैकनिलयाय तत्त्वातीताय गङ्गाधराय सर्वदेवादिदेवाय षडाश्रयाय वेदान्तसाराय त्रिवर्गसाधनाय अनन्तकोटिब्रह्माण्डनायकाय अनन्तवासुकितक्षककार्कोटकशङ्खगुलिकपद्म महापद्मेति अष्टमहानागकुलभूषणाय प्रणवस्वरूपाय चिदाकाशाय आकाशदिक्स्वरूपाय ग्रहनक्षत्रमालिने सकलाय कलङ्करहिताय सकललोकैककर्तृ सकललोकैकभर्तृ सकललोकैकसंहर्तृ सकललोकैकगुरवे सकललोकैकसाक्षिणे सकलनिगमगुह्याय सकलवेदान्तपारगाय सकललोकैकवरप्रदाय सकललोकैकशङ्कराय शशाङ्कशेखराय शाश्वतनिजावासाय निराभासाय निरामयाय निर्मलाय निर्मदाय निश्चिन्ताय निरहङ्काराय निरङ्कुशाय निष्कलङ्काय निर्गुणाय निष्कामाय निरुपप्लवाय निरुपद्रवाय निरवध्याय निरन्तराय निष्कारणाय निरन्तकाय निष्प्रपञ्चाय निस्सङ्गाय निर्द्वन्द्वाय निराधाराय निरागाय निष्क्रोधाय निर्लोपाय निष्पापाय निर्भयाय निर्विकल्पाय निर्भेदाय निष्क्रियाय निस्तुलाय निःसंशयाय निरुपमविभवाय नित्यशुद्धबुद्धपरिपूर्ण सच्चिदानन्दाद्वयाय परमशान्तस्वरूपाय तेजोरूपाय तेजोमयाय जय जय रुद्र महारौद्र भद्रावतार महाभैरव कालभैरव कल्पान्तभैरव कपालमालाधर खट्वाङ्ग खड्गचर्म पाशाङ्कुश डमरुशूल चाप बाण गदा शक्ति भिण्डिपाल तोमर मुसल मुद्गर पाश परिघ भुषुण्डी शतग्नि चक्राद्यायुध भीषणकर सहस्रमुखदंष्ट्राकरालवदन विकटाट्टहास विस्फारित ब्रह्माण्डमण्डल नागेन्द्रकुण्डल नागेन्द्रहार नागेन्द्रवलय नागेन्द्रनिकेतन मृत्युञ्जय त्रयम्बक विश्वरूप विरूपाक्ष विश्वेश्वर विषभवाहन विश्वभूषण विश्वतोमुख सर्वतो रक्ष रक्ष मां ज्वल ज्वल महामृत्युमपमृत्युभयं नाशय नाशय चोरभयं उत्सादय उत्सादय विषसर्पभयं शमय शमय चोरान् मारय मारय मम शत्रून् उच्चाटय उच्चाटय त्रिशूलेन विधारय विधारय कुठारेण भिन्डि भिन्डि खड्गेन छिन्ति छिन्ति खट्वाङ्गेन विकोधय विकोधय कुशलेन निस्पेषय निस्पेषय बाणैः सन्ताडय सन्ताडय रक्षांसि भीषय भीषय भूतानि विद्रावय विद्रावय कूष्माण्ड मारीच वेताल ब्रह्मराक्षसगणान् सन्ताटय सन्ताटय माम् अभयं कुरु कुरु वित्रस्त्वं माम् आश्वासय आश्वासय नरकभयान् माम् उद्धर उद्धर सञ्जीवय सञ्जीवय शत्रुभ्यान् माम् आप्यायय आप्यायय दुःखादरं माम् आनन्दय आनन्दय शिवकवचेन माम् आच्छाटय आच्छाटय मृत्युञ्जय त्रयम्बक सदाशिव परमशिव नमस्ते नमस्ते. The next one. Of the Uttamattama Seva at the feet of the Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta, Sri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva is the offering of the Dravida Veda. Devadevottama Devata Sarvabhauma Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayaka Sri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta, Sri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Dravida Veda Priya Dravida Vedam Avadharaya. शिवा तिरुचित्रम्बलम् मन्दिरमावद नीर वानवमेलद नीर सुन्दरमावद नीर तुडिकப்படுவது நீர் தந்திரமாவது நீர் சமயத்தினுள்ளது நீர் செந்துவர் வாயமை பங்கன் திரு ஆலவாயன் திருநீர் ஆலவாயன் திருநீர் திரு ஆலவாயன் திருநீர் வேதத்தினுள்ளது நீர் வெந்துயர் தீர்ப்பது நீர் போதம் தருவது நீர் உண்மை தவிர்ப்பது நீர் ஓதத் தகுவது நீர் உண்மையிலுள்ளது நீர் சீத புயல் வயல் சூழ்ந்த திரு ஆலவாயன் திருநீர் ஆலவாயன் திருநீர் திரு ஆலவாயன் திருநீர் சிவா திருச்சிற்றம்பலம்.
Bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasudashiva.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
The next offering of the Uttamattama Seva at the feet of Devi Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva is the offering of the Sangeeta Seva. Deva Devottama Devata Sarvabhauma Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayaka Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Sangeeta Priya Sangeetam Avadharaya.
In today's Sangeeta Seva, we'll be offering a bhajan on a beloved Guru, describing how a Guru transforms a devotee's heart into a temple, and how he instills in his disciples the feeling of devotion for the divine.
केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्याधिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। गुरु हमारे मन मंदिर में, गुरु हमारे प्यार, सारे विश्व का वो है दाता नित्यानंद भगवान। सारे विश्व का वो है दाता नित्यानंद भगवान। ओम गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव, 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 ओम गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव। गुरु हमारे तन मन सब है, गुरु हमारे प्राण, सारे विश्व का वो है दाता नित्यानंद भगवान। सारे विश्व का वो है दाता नित्यानंद भगवान। ओम गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव, ओम गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव, ओम गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव, ओम गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव। गुरु हमारे धन दौलत में, गुरु हमारे प्यार, सारे विश्व का वो है दाता नित्यानंद भगवान। गुरु हमारे धन दौलत में, गुरु हमारे प्यार, सारे विश्व का वो है दाता नित्यानंद भगवान। ओम गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव, 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 ओम गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव। गुरु हमारे मन मंदिर में, गुरु हमारे प्यार, सारे विश्व का वो है दाता नित्यानंद भगवान। सारे विश्व का वो है दाता नित्यानंद भगवान। Om Gurudev Jaya Gurudev, 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 Om Gurudev Jaya Gurudev. गुरु हमारे तन मन सब है, गुरु हमारे प्राण, सारे विश्व का मोह दाता नित्यानंद भगवान, सारे विश्व का मोह दाता नित्यानंद भगवान. ओम गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव, ओम गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव, ओम गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव, ओम गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव. गुरु हमारे धन दौलत में, गुरु हमारे प्राण, सारे विश्व का मोह दाता नित्यानंद भगवान, सारे विश्व का मोह दाता नित्यानंद भगवान. ओम गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव, ओम गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव, ओम गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव, ओम गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव. ओम नित्यानंद गुरु नित्यानंद, ओम नित्यानंद गुरु नित्यानंद.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasada
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om
how a guru is the one who guides us to our highest goal by giving the purest knowledge and supporting us in all ways. Here you will see a small dance presentation which describes who a guru is and his duties.
Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrusham Tatvamasyadilakshyam Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavaditam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami Sadgurum Tam Namami Trigari Risani Nani Nina Sari Dapadapasa Trigari Risani Nani Nina Sari Dapadapasa Ganga Jatadharaya Rakendu Bhushanaya Ganga Jatadharaya Rakendu Bhushanaya Bhasmalepita Lalatakshaya Chandralkalojanaya Nantatahasaya Anukampahridayaya Udarcharitaya Damarugahastaya Mokshaprada Charanaya Nithyanandaya Satgurave Namaha Nithyanandam
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda
At the feet of Devi Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta, Sri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva is the offering of the Paramashiva Shakti Avishkarana. Devadevottama Devata Sarvabhauma Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayaka Sri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Sri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Paramashiva Shakti Avishkarana Priya Paramashiva Shakti Avishkarana Avadharaya Jnanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatītam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyādilakṣyam Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadī Sakshibhūtam Bhavatītam Triguna-rahitam Satgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam, I welcome all of you with my love and respect to today's Paramashiva Shakti Avishkarana. I am Manitya Yoga Pranananda, and along with me here, I have Manitya Kaladharan. Kaladharan, would you like to introduce?
Nithyananda, my name is Manitya Kaladharan. I will be studying in Nithyananda for 30 years.
Yes, and we also have along with us here our volunteer. Ma'am, would you like to introduce yourself? So I will just be translating what Paripurni said. She told that her name is Manitya Paripurni and that she has been a volunteer here in Mumbai and that she has seen Swamiji. With this, let us begin with a small introduction about the source of all, Paramashiva. Paramashiva is the primordial divinity, the ultimate reality and cause, which is self-effulgent, Swayam Prakasha, all-pervading, unchanging beyond time, space, form, and causality. Today, an incarnation of Paramashiva walks among us in the form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, initiating millions of disciples into the science of power manifestation through a touch, look, or initiation. Diksha is the direct transfer of spiritual energy from the avatar himself to the disciples. The knowledge and science of manifesting the Vedagama truth are transmitted through Diksha or initiation. His Divine Holiness has initiated millions into the science of awakening the third eye. Ajna or third eye is the command center for the being to connect to their highest consciousness state, the divinity Paramashiva himself. Through this communication, the human ability expands and expresses in the form of reading eyes, enhanced intuition, increased IQ, and much more. And today we are not just going to be demonstrating or expressing a Shakti to you, but we are also going to be understanding how the Shakti is just a natural happening. Now let us move on to the power which you will be witnessing today. Today you will be witnessing the power of body scanning out of all the extraordinary 450 plus powers which Swamiji has initiated. In this power, our Balasant is going to be connecting to Swamiji and scanning our volunteer's body and telling any problem. Let it be external or internal, big or small. She will be scanning and revealing and giving a solution to her third eye. With this, let us move on to the Shastra Pramana, which is the direct revelations of Paramashiva himself in the Vedas.
The Shastra Pramana for the power of body scanning comes from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 47, Dharana 24. Sarvam dehagatam dravyam vyavyaptam mrigekshane vibhavayeta tasyasya bhavana sasthira bhavet. Sarvam dehagatam dravyam vyavyaptam mrigekshane vibhavayeta tasyasya bhavana sasthira bhavet. Sarvam dehagatam dravyam vyavyaptam mrigekshane vibhavayeta tasyasya bhavana sasthira bhavet. Let us all cognize the meaning. Paramashiva says, O dear-light one should cognize that the constituents or the matter existing in the whole body, such as bone, flesh, etc., as being pervaded and saturated with cosmic consciousness, Paramashiva. Having ascertained thus, this awareness and cognition of oneness with Paramashiva will become firmly established and manifest through the body.
Move on to the manifestation. Now, Manitya Kaladharananda is going to begin the power manifestation by connecting with Paramashiva by chanting the Mahavakya, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, which is the passcode which takes us to a higher frequency and continuously reminds us that we are Paramashiva. Let us all also sit with the head, neck, and spine, in a straight line and chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Yes, scanning body. And to authenticate the whole experience, we are providing you with the after pramana, which are the experiences which are time tested, foolproof, and authentic, and verified by Vedic rishis and science. Let's move on to the after pramana.
So the after pramana for the power of body scanning comes from the life of Shushruta. Shushruta, the Indian physician and surgeon of ancient India, is known for his pioneering surgical techniques and the influential treatise Sushruta Samhita, which forms the foundation even for modern day surgery and for Ayurvedic medicine. Sushruta mentions that much of what he practiced was directly revealed to him by Dhanvantari, the Hindu god of Ayurveda and medicine.
Are we ready to share what Paramashiva has made? Yes, Kalandra will be shared.
So what Paramashiva has revealed is that you have a lot of heat in your body and you get knee pain very frequently. So the solution which Paramashiva gave is that in the morning and in the night, twice a day, drink a cup of water with basma mixed in it, a pinch of basma mixed in it, and then put chandan on your forehead in the morning and in the evening. And for your knee pain, so what Paramashiva has revealed is that you have a lot of heat in your body and your knee you get very frequently it hurts a lot for you and so much gas is there in your body. So the solution which Paramashiva has revealed is that you should drink a cup of water mixed with basma morning and night twice a day and put chandan on your forehead twice a day when you drink basma water, and you should eat 3 leaves of tulasi every day.
And we request Kalandra to share the same thing in Tamil.
So Paramashiva என்ன ரிவீல் பண்ணாங்கன்னா இப்போ உங்களுக்கு பாடியில நிறைய கேஸ் இருக்கு, அதுக்கப்புறம் உங்க பாடி ரொம்ப ஹீட்டா இருக்கு, உங்க நீயும் ரொம்ப அதிகமா சீக்கிரமா வலிக்குது, அதுதான் பரமசிவா காமிச்சாரு. அதுக்கு சொல்யூஷன் 2 வாட்டி டேல ஒரு கப்பு பஸ்மா வாட்டர் குடிக்கணும். அது குடிக்கும் போது சந்தனம் 2 வாட்டி டேல போடணும், அப்புறம் துளசி 3 லீஃப் சாப்பிடணும்.
Yes, I would like to ask you if you would like to confirm what Kalandra has revealed.
என்னோட பாடி அதிக ஹீட், அவங்க சொன்னது அது கரெக்டு. கேஸ் ஃபார்ம் ஆகுது, அது டைஜஷன் ப்ராப்ளம்னா என்ன தெரியல, கேஸ். இப்போ இவங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி பஸ்மாவையும் குடிக்கிறேன் 2 தடவை, இனிமேல் குடிச்சு பார்க்குறேன். நெத்திலையும் சந்தனம் தேய்ச்சி வைக்கிறேன் அது போகிறதுக்கு. இப்போ சனாதன தர்மத்தை பொறுத்த மட்டுக்கும் என்னன்னா, பவர்ஸை மேனிஃபெஸ்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு அந்த ஆழமான ட்ரூத்தை நம்ம காக்னைஸ் பண்ணாலே நம்ம அடுத்த கணமே நம்ம பவர்ஸ் மேனிஃபெஸ்ட் பண்ணலாம்னு சுவாமிஜி சொல்றது 100க்கு 100 சரி. மத்த எல்லாமே நம்ம வந்து சாதனை பண்ணணும் அதெல்லாம் கிடையாது. நம்ம வந்து ஆழமான அந்த அந்த சத்தியத்தை புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டாலே உடனடியாவே அந்த பவர்ஸ் நமக்கிட்ட இருந்து மேனிஃபெஸ்ட் ஆகுதுன்னு சாமி சொல்றாங்க இல்லையா? அதை நான் உங்ககிட்ட நான் பாக்குறேன். வாலசன்ஸ் எல்லாரும் அது சாமிஜி சொல்றத அப்படியே காக்னைஸ் பண்ணி அந்த பவர்ஸை நீங்க எல்லாரும் மேனிஃபெஸ்டிங் பண்றீங்க. நாங்க பெரியவங்களும் அதை கத்துக்கிறோம்.
So what she's saying is that what I told about the gas and about the heat in her body and the gas is right. It is forming, and she said that all the powers which Paramashiva has given and as Balasans manifesting is really amazing. And she also told she will also take a step and she will connect with Swamiji and start manifesting these powers.
Yes, very beautiful. With this, we would like to offer our love and gratitude at the divine lotus feet of the Supreme Goddess of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. We thank you all for joining us in today's Uttamattama Seva, and we invite all of you to join us for tomorrow's segment of the Uttamattama Seva, 6 o'clock p.m. IST. Thank you, Nithyanandam. With this, we conclude the offering of the Uttamattama Seva, the offering of love and gratitude at the feet of the Nithyanandeswar Paramashivoham, Sri Nithyanandeswar Paramashivam. Thank you, Nithyananda.
नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्याधिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nithyanandam, welcome to today's Nithyananda Satsangh, the divine enlightening audience with the avatar, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Today we are going to be having a very powerful, interesting segment. Actually, we had told this yesterday, we had announced about this yesterday, where all of us together are going to unite and tweet. Put our voices out and tell the world that Hinduism needs to be saved. Tell the world that we need justice.
And most importantly, today's segment is where all of us, every Hindu living in different corners of the world, different walks of life, we're all going to unite to show our strength, to voice out, to protect our rights, to protect the last lamp of Hinduism that is alive. So for many of you who are coming in for the first time, we welcome all of you, all the viewers who are watching us from Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Kailasa's NTV, Kailasa's HNTV, and Kailasa TV, and various other social media platforms. And also all our Kailasians, citizens and diplomats of Kailasa, and all our de facto Kailasians who have tuned in via two-way video conferencing, who have tuned in, joined for this segment of today's and for the Nithyananda Satsang, sitting across in our global Kailasas in Nithyananda Annalayas, which provide free organic sattvic meals with Swamiji's vision of no hungry human and no hungry home. And with all the Kailashans who are sitting in the Nithyananda Gurukuls worldwide, which provide free education to thousands of children globally, and Kailasa's Nithyananda Hindu Library, the world's largest Hindu library with the largest collection of palm leaf manuscripts, and Kailasa's Nithyananda Hindu University, the world's largest Hindu university, and many more. And in each of these places, all our Kailashans that have tuned in, sitting in all of these places for this important segment of today's, where each of us are going to voice out our pain, what we all went through, and what we all see Hinduism is going through, to stand as a strength to voice out and to show our support to save Hinduism.
So let's take a few minutes before we enter into the segment today. Let's watch a small video on who is His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. All of you can also start tweeting from now. You can just use the hashtag Kailasa votes and hashtag Nithyananda, and all of you can start tweeting. So before we enter into the segment, let's watch a small video on who is His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam.
I am as old as sun, as new as sunrise. Various incarnations happened, gave a breakthrough to consciousness and gave opening to the next level. My responsibility is to introduce new consciousness which manifests powers of Sadashiva. As Mahamandaleshwar of Mahanirvani Akada, the oldest apex body of Hinduism, I welcome every one of you. I have experienced Sadashiva in his completion, and he has empowered me to transmit that experience to all of you. It's my commitment to all of you. I'll make you experience and manifest Sadashivatva, powers and state and space of Sadashiva. When you manifest powers, naturally the state of Sadashiva and space of Sadashiva starts manifesting in you. More power manifestation, more integrity, more unclutching, more nirvikalpa samadhi, more joy, more restful awareness, more responsibilism, more enrich, more bliss. This tradition has a capacity to retain its authenticity and originality. My purpose is to make this statement to the world: Hinduism is real. Ideas move from mind to mind. Energy moves from space to space. Cognitions move from body to body. That is why even Sadashiva needs a body. He assumed the body because he needs body to transmit these cognitions to you. Whatever I am doing is reviving the original science as expressed in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, Vedas and Agamas of the Hindu tradition. Given by Sadashiva, received by Devi, adopted by Vishnu, to run this universe is Agama. Agamas insist on us serving beyond our frame. Whatever experience, anubhuti I had by my Guru's grace, Atma Pramana, I do acid wash with Shastra Pramana, Apta Pramana, the ancient masters' experiences. Whatever finally stand, I share it with the world as Sakshi Pramana. I welcome everyone for the grand feast of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Let us go on contributing.
Swamiji today is leading and guiding all of us, the 2 billion Hindus worldwide, into living a conscious life and having a super conscious breakthrough. But all this at the cost of risking his own life. Tirelessly standing up in spite of so much of attack and persecution. Yes, what we all saw now, we all saw in so many dimensions how Swamiji is reviving Hinduism. Not just reviving Hinduism, but giving it to the humanity for the maximum benefit of the humanity. Be it offering free food, be it offering free education, be it offering everything for free and making it as accessible as possible for people, whether someone is sitting somewhere in Guadeloupe or whether somewhere in Australia, whether somewhere in the US, everyone gets access to the rarest of scriptures of Hinduism and solutions for their day-to-day life in just a few clicks. And for someone who has done all this, dedicating his whole life from the young age of 3 till now, what did the humanity give him? 500 plus assassination attempts, poisoning, ingesting lethal poisons into his food, looting, swindling all the money that is kept for serving the people, damaging, physically assaulting the monks, Hindu sannyasis who are living with Swamiji to be a part of his mission.
Actually, today that is why we have planned, like all of us, yesterday we had so many of you who were starting to voice out. And today already Vinay Kashaya, I'm seeing he has already started tweeting. I request everyone to start tweeting. See, in 5 minutes, if we are able to make 500, if just 500 of us are able to tweet, we have a huge, the devotee base of Swamiji is huge. So just even 500 of us start tweeting this, it will reach to the world. Understand, world needs to know. For those of you who are watching it for the first time, I just want to sum it up, like what are we talking about? Yesterday we had actually spoken a lot about this in detail. We have been from the age of 14 for me, from the age of 12 for her, we have been living the lifestyle of a monk. Like we took up this lifestyle. We first entered the Gurukul, started getting trained in the Nithyananda Gurukul, and we had decided to dedicate our lives for being a part of Swamiji's mission, which is reviving the great enlightened civilization in the form of Kailasa, which is reviving Sanatana Hindu Dharma. So we had dedicated our life for that. We have been living as celibate monks, and our whole life, be it the foods that we eat, the lifestyle that we live, the rituals that we practice, everything is just for that. For the past 1 year, our life has now become in a standstill mode. Actually, the strength with which we are able to talk to all of you now, communicate with all of you now, even share what we are going through with all of you is only because of the powerful cognitions that Swamiji is giving every day in the Satsangh. Otherwise, we have been actually, for all of you, just experience quarantine for a limited time where you were still having touch with the society, where you were able to still contact people via phone, via social media, where you had all these access, how difficult it was for you. We have been in quarantine for more than a year, not just a quarantine as a home quarantine, but we have been quarantined even socially. Except for coming and sharing with all of you like this, there's absolutely no other interaction except for we talking with each other. Minimum times where we get a chance, like once in a while, to come and maybe interact with some program participants. Except for that, we have absolutely no access to anyone because our lives are under threat by our Purvashram abuser father, Kulnari Janardhan.
The man who is supposed to be a father is supposed to be taking care and making sure that the daughters are protected and making sure that children are brought up safely. And that is what all of you will visualize when we tell our Purvashram father. Please understand, this man, this Kulnari Janardhan, is in the name of wanting us, as he is projecting in the media, he has put our lives in risk. He has looted crores of rupees, hundreds and thousands of dollars.
Actually,
And
so many
when all of these crimes are caught, when we found out and when we got the evidence of all that he was doing, when we questioned him and many other crimes that he has done, the moment he knew that we are starting to voice out, he threatened us, blackmailed us, forced us, and is still threatening us to file a false rape charge against Swamiji.
And I just want to tell all of you, he even published a video of mine. He edited a video of mine telling that's the last video that I'm going to be making. Publish it all over the media, telling that my life is under threat. And my life is actually under threat because of him, Kullari Janardhan. He instead made it sound like as if Swamiji is going to do something. And it was like the entire nation, they're not listening to my videos. What I am trying to do from my channel and tell the world what is happening, that is completely silenced by that whole anti-Hindu group, mafia gang. They going and starting to, even now when I just remember it, I feel so pained inside because he faked a video of mine and published it all over the media telling that I am going to be killed. Because he had actually planned to kill me, but he wanted to put that blame on Swamiji. With Swamiji's grace, I'm alive today. Because what threat, the life threat that my Purvashram abuser father, Kulnari Janardhan, is trying to give me and trying to use us to be as weapons to attack Swamiji, to attack Hinduism, he has actually successfully stopped us from doing anything that we want to do in our lives. I really request all of you to see each of your lives. For example, we have been in many situations like this where I know, like, there was a girl who had escaped from Saudi Arabia and who wanted protection, and when she was cheated, like, her passport was taken away and she was literally stranded. It was people's voices that had actually saved her, because everyone spread the awareness on Twitter. People started using the hashtag like Save Rachel, and that's the way we saved her. Same, I really know that there are people who are having the ability to save us from this situation. We really, really request all of your help. I'm saying now continuously, so many of you have already started tweeting. Lot of tweets have come. Vinay Kashaya, Mareda, okay, Mareda, okay. I'm just going to be reading out the tweets also. Like, I wish this saga will end soon and you'll be able to live your lives the way you want. It will be great if, with Swamiji's blessings, you arrange a meeting with your parents to solve the problem and start your new lives. Mareda,
Actually,
okay,
I just wanted to tell one important thing to everyone. This is not just a problem between three of us, where one man in the name of a father, he is fighting to take us. No, this is the Hindu Holocaust at large. This is an attack on Hinduism at large. It is not a small family fight and that we are trying to take all of your time to solve it here in this platform. No, please understand, this has been going on for so many years, so many people, so many ways, using the different tactics, trying to attack and stop Swamiji's mission. Anyone who stands up for Hinduism, who voices out for Hinduism, is attacked, silenced, murdered, and made sure that never again anyone else has the courage to stand up in that same level. All of you can see, not any Hindu leader that you take, whoever stood strongly voicing out for Sanatana Hindu Dharma is silenced and arrested in prison. And every time, somewhere, someone will just spin a new story. And many times, young girls are used as a weapon to attack those masters. They are lied using our names. People spin their own stories and then they attack the masters, arrest them, imprison them, and unfortunately, many times in the past, these masters have been murdered in the prison. And this is not a family fight. This is not where one between the family there is some misunderstanding and we are coming and fighting out in the public. No, we are threatened. We are being continuously, they are using us against Swamiji, trying to stop the mission, because Swamiji is the only voice of Hinduism who has taken, in spite of all the attacks, who has risked his own life to protect Sanatana Hindu Dharma and to serve the humanity.
Actually, I just want to see, like, there are so many of you, like, I'm seeing some of you are continuously tweeting. I just wanted to announce the names. Vinay Kashaya, Reda Okay, Ma Vanaja Kaza, Ma Rupa, Ditsaya, Nikhil B. Pote. You all have been really, really, this is amazing. The speed in which all of you are tweeting, it's really amazing. Mandar Valimbeaya, so many of your support is there. That feels amazing. Some of you are even asking. I just want to clarify one thing. This trying to go back to the going and solving it with father is some of your suggestions. I just wanted to tell all of you, he was very clear, even in his affidavit he has given, he doesn't want us alive, but he wants our dead bodies. He says in his affidavit, he says that either get them dead or alive. If a man is interested really in saving someone, you will not mention, oh, you can get them as dead bodies. So the main motto for him is to somehow kill us and put the blame on Swamiji. That is why we are still not able to even go back to our home country, which is India. We are not able to go back there is mainly because that family, my Purvashram family, is posing a life threat on me. That is why he was able to edit a video and release it on the media, national media channels. It was all over the media. People were calling me, and I was getting cyberbullied and telling a lot of people telling me that, "Oh, you're not fit to live, yes, you better die." Many people, I was cyberbullied because of this false video that my Purvashram abuser father Kulnari had created. Kulnari Janardhan, he had abused us and on all over the media. I'm still seeing
And
many
you
of
all need to know, it is not just this. I would really like to reiterate again and again. Please understand, this is not a fight where suddenly he goes out in the media and says, "No, I need my daughters now," and he's starting to do all this drama. No. For so many years, he has done so many crimes, many of which I have not yet told, but many of which we have evidences, which we are the living evidences for. And he has done so much of financial embezzlement, fraudulence, and a lot of them. When all of this are coming out, and when he got caught, he just turned against. And so many years he has been doing this crime. It is not overnight. This is not a fight between, as you all think, it's not a fight between a father and a daughter. No. At the cost of our lives, risking our lives continuously, we are trying to come out, tell the world that we are not kidnapped. And again and again, in the media, he goes on using our images and claiming that we are kidnapped on one side. On the other side, calling us prostitutes and damaging our whole future, our life, everything, just to use us to attack Swamiji. Please understand, this is not a family fight. This is where we are being used to attack. Using us, he is attacking Swamiji. He is the mastermind. There's a whole gang with him, a huge political clout.
Ma Reda is also asking, I think your father's greed blinded him temporarily. But after all, he is your father. You should keep your door open for reconciliation. Yes, Ma Reda, I'll actually explain this to you. So this has been going on for a year. And first thing, when you say he is your father, I do understand, coming from an Indian background, it is always like India has this thing where all of us are a happy family. Family culture is well respected, and the fathers are very nice. This is a common understanding. But maybe I wasn't fortunate enough to have a father like that, because what he did was he used to be extremely abusive even when I was outside. There are instances where he has bet me so hard that I got a spine injury. There's even an X-ray proof of it. I got a spine injury here, just over here, because my Purvashram abuser father, he had bet me, not for anything of mine. He didn't beat me because I did some mistake. He bet me because he had a fight with his wife. And he had affairs with so many women. Despite of having 4 children, he had a lot of affairs, which used to psychologically affect me a lot. I used to be sick. I used to be depressed. You will not see me being this happy or like this strong if you would have just met me before joining Gurukul, because I was totally broken inside, because I did not have a father who was a proper father. He was more of an abuser, very aggressive. He hadn't even, see, a father would be living with you, right? He left the home and lived for almost 3 years. He lived with his affair, not with us. So it's not that he's our father, and he would be okay. And we did try for a reconciliation. We did tell him, see, whatever you did, but just tell us, like, come face to face in just one thing. Give us the affidavit. Tell us clearly, you will not kill us. He wasn't ready to do that. We only asked if we have to come and appear on the court and just like solve this. Just give us a clear in writing that you wouldn't kill us.
Or you would not use us against Swamiji, because his whole motto mainly his whole this thing. That is why I wanted to reiterate that it is not a family fight. It is not a misunderstanding or a mishap between the parents and children. No, please understand, this is a larger conspiracy. We are not just talking about him. Oh, he didn't take care of us, he didn't do this to us, he didn't do that to us. No, there are so many evidences which, if I tell here now, would be more of it for my own safety, for our life. I don't want to tell it right now here, but there are so many crimes that he has committed, fearing which will get revealed. He's trying to threaten us to get us back. In the media, in the international channel, he's clearly told that if we come back, if we don't listen to him, he's going to dump us in the mental asylum. There are so many threats that he's been continuously posting on us, our lives. Continuously, this whole thing is an attack on Swamiji. Understand, you all can go back, each of you who have doubts, questions, please go back and Google. You all can visit nithyanandatruth.org. You all will understand that this whole thing is a persecution, a holocaust on Hinduism. You all can just Google and see how in the last just around the last 60 or 100 years, how many Hindu gurus, anyone who tries to stand up for Hinduism is attacked, physically abused, murdered, and if they are of too high and difficult to reach, they use women as a weapon to spin false stories, destroy the life, and murder that guru. So many examples of that. Each of you who are watching this will know. You all can Google, and many people who are from India, growing up, you all would have read so much of news saying, oh, this master is like this master is attacked, that master is attacked, this master has died in the jail. We all are made blind to the truth. And because Swamiji, risking his life, is voicing out about the Hindu Holocaust, the untold story, his life is being continuously attacked with people trying to assassinate him.
Each of your voices right now, all those people who are voicing what I'm seeing so many of you are telling so many things and supporting. It also requires a lot more people to join this whole Twitter. It's not even a campaign, but all of us voicing out on Twitter right now. I really, really request all of you to do it. Like, go right now on Twitter and tweet and register your voice. When a lot of people, actually some people, like for example, Nikilaya, Marreda, Mandar Valimbiaya, Ditsaya, like this, we have so many people who are continuously tweeting. So that is one side, but we also need more of you to voice out, to register your voices, what you feel about this. Mareda, that's perfectly fine. You're telling that you did not know the details of the story. That's fine, because unfortunately, that's the state we are in. How many other times we are trying to tell, the media is not picking up our storyline at all. It takes, like for example, this video, they'll take a screenshot of this video, put it in the newspaper, and tell these two girls who are kidnapped, and not carry even a little message of what we are telling in their media channel, in their article, in their narrative. The main problem here is, without us realizing, the anti-Hindu elements are successful in silencing the Hindu monks, in destroying the Hindu monks. It is really, really high time that we all Hindus together voice out. I'm really telling, if you just tell your friends, tell everyone, tell each person whom you know, even you just go share this video to them, even if you feel like you're not able to explain to them, you just go and share this video to them. Let them watch this, because we need more voices. We need justice. We have been like this. If this continues, I don't want to tell this, but if this continues, almost a year now, we have been running for our lives. We are not able to come out in public. We are not able to do anything. There is a huge chance that Kulnari Janardhan, our Purvashram abuser father, will kill both of us and put the blame on Swamiji. It is in that high level. Even this COVID, even all this happening, it did not stop him from attacking us. So really, we plead all of you to help us out. We want to stay alive. We want to dedicate our life for Hinduism, but it's gone too far. It's 1 year now, and
in this whole 1 year, so many videos, like you told, so many times, all the videos we made everywhere, even though we were continuously being threatened, we received death threats on social media. We tried reaching out to the people, to the media, to everyone to tell our side. The irony here is, in this whole attack, they used us. We are the subject. That Kulnari Janardhan, whom you all are thinking is trying to take us. No, he's using us as a subject, putting our images all over in the media everywhere and saying that we are prostitutes and calling us all sorts of names. And he's taking us, using us and attacking Swamiji, attacking the mission. Unfortunately, here, whom he is claiming, the subject that we are unable to tell our voice. He is saying we are kidnapped. We are saying we are not kidnapped. But that is not going out to the people. We are saying we are safe and happy. We gave so many evidences. Even we told the locations that we are staying. We told everything. Still, our voices are not heard. And continuously, we are that's the whole irony, where we are the subject of this whole case. We are saying no, we are not the victims. We are completely happy and safe, but continuously using us and attacking because of that Kulnari Janardhan, and using us. Our own Guru Bahans were arrested. The monks were arrested and tortured.
Remember, like when we are trying to go when we are trying to travel, in so many airports we are being stopped because of what this Kulnari Janardhan has done, the political influence, the whole political influence that he has, the contacts that he has. He was able to track wherever we went, and so much of life threat was directly coming to us. And
all of you need to know, this is not many viewers who are watching for the first time. Please understand, this is not a show where we are coming and sharing, oh, these are all the family problems that we have. We need help. We want to solve it. No, this is a conspiracy against Swamiji, who is a supreme pontiff of Hinduism, a conspiracy against someone who dedicated his whole life for serving the humanity, a conspiracy against the last hope of Hinduism, the only lamp of Hinduism that is alive. This is a larger conspiracy. If you all just drop the idea that we are some family in some family problem and taking all of it, I know many devotees are hurt, thinking, oh God, why these two girls are not going back home? Because of them, Swamiji is facing so much. Please understand, if at all you all just ignore, thinking this is a family fight, then using us, even like he blackmailed on the live national TV that he'll put us in mental asylum, he will go to any extreme to use our names to attack Swamiji.
Let's get that Janardhan arrested. Let's get him arrested. That would be a nice lesson for every anti-Hindu element out there. See, all the anti-Hindu elements are able to successfully get through this because we don't have enough voices telling they have to get arrested. We all saw a Palghar mob lynching where an entire crowd was gathered, so no single person can be pointed out. A whole big mob, which we have a video record where a sadhu, a monk, is being beaten to death, he planned the same thing. He wanted us to come to India and wanted us to be mob lynched. This was Janardhan's plan. Actually, many things, there are so many more painful things which I have not told still, fearing for my life, because already to whatever I have told, whatever things I have shared with all of you, we have gone through enough, and still the threats haven't stopped from culinary Janardhan. It's too
And
much.
what happened? What was all the result of all of this? Many of you may think, oh no, this is just a small thing. No, understand, 2 monks were arrested, suffered in the prison. The whole hundreds of women sannyasis were made homeless overnight, chased out of their campus. Many of them were abused, and many children were tortured and harassed. They were shown wrong content from the people, from the government, who were supposed to, in the name of raiding, who came into the campus. There were thugs, rowdies who entered the campus, and the whole building was destroyed, brought into the grounds. Please understand, this is not a mere family fight where some father is trying to fight against his daughters. No, this whole thing is a planned conspiracy attack on Swamiji using us. Each of you that are watching this, many of you might have questions, many of you might have your opinions and views, but it is time that we all voice out. Please go ahead to Twitter, use hashtag Nithyananda, hashtag Kailasa votes to show your support and to voice out for Hinduism.
I'm seeing many more people are tweeting. Ma Carol Liru is tweeting, raise your voice, justice for Hinduism. How this world can let this untold story happen. I do not want to be a part of this world and any supporting body where Hindus, gurus, and monks are being persecuted. Thank you so much. See, today we were able to, actually today's the number, like there are few people who did a large number of tweets. This is good, but we need everybody to voice out. See, this is the rate. In 5 minutes, we should be able to reach 500 tweets. Only then our voices are going to be heard. Otherwise, people, like for example, people use any hashtag and abuse Swamiji. They are just like that able to do it because already the minds are filled with wrong narrative. Many people still believe that we are kidnapped. Many people still believe that we both are being attacked by Swamiji. Isn't there a limit? We are alive itself is because of Swamiji.
Not just that, many people, I really think today all of you need to take time to understand Hinduism and the attack, the Hindu genocide that's happening at large. Please wake up. We are not here trying to drag a family fight, private fight into a public on the roads and disturb all of your lives. No, we are here trying our best to make you all understand, yes, Swamiji, in spite of all these attacks, he's giving so much, continuously coming, sitting for the satsangs. Yes, Swamiji, even in that, like Swamiji was sharing in one of the satsang, even just participants should not get hurt while jumping or moving. So even on the walls, he will put matches. So even in this time, to not let people suffer seeing Swamiji is suffering. Swamiji is continuously coming for the satsang, everything out of his compassion. But understand, these anti-Hindu, anti-Guru elements are active. They are taking advantage of our inactivism. They are using what we all thought was just some story 100 years ago where some invaders used the divide and rule policy and we left it. No, still that same strategy is being used. Now, not in Hinduism at large, because we have become aware of that, but now separating, isolating each master, each pillars of Hinduism separately and attacking them, making them, demonizing them in front of the public and make us believe that we're all doing the right thing by attacking them. Please wake up. All of you, please understand. You all can Google and see. Every sannyasi, every Hindu guru are being, some young women are being used just to, in some name, just to create some false stories. And you till now, many of the women who are used, you will not find them alive. Just after the short time after that master is finished, he is murdered, those women will also be finished and closed and silenced.
Because that, understand, they know the truth is there, like when they're falsely framing a Hindu guru, the women that they're using, they know that that woman also has the power to voice out. So as soon as that the guru is finished, they kill these people. That's the exact plan that Kulnari Janardhan, unfortunately, our own Purvashram father, abuser father, he also planned the same thing to use us against Swamiji. I'm seeing more tweets. Neerajananda has tweeted, I have lived personally in Nithyananda Gurukul with my Guru Bahans who are being attacked. I stand for their integrity and had a hour-long conversation almost a year ago with Janardhan and listened and recorded his lies. That's amazing that you recorded his lies. Please do. This is personally for Neerajananda. I know you, like, you even have a lot of views on YouTube. You can even start tomorrow. I think tomorrow at the same time. I think it's taking more segments to do this because we need to trend this. Only then the world is going to realize it. So let's tomorrow, you can, maybe today you can just make a video and get all your people, all the viewers that whom you know, your friends, your family, get everyone tomorrow sharp at 7:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. 7:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Please, you can just set a reminder or something. Let's all gather together and do this one thing. Like today, so many of you are already prepared with tweets where so all of us together can gather on Twitter. Like you all can come start watching the live. We will announce and we will tell more details so you have content so you can go all out and tweet. We really need more of your support. Now I'm so happy seeing that today's tweets were like continuous and so many people
we have
tweeted.
So many people, but unfortunately this is not enough. Yes, I absolutely thank each of you who have tweeted, but please understand we need more people. The rate at which these anti-Hindu, anti-Guru elements are attacking, they have conspired, they have planned, they have clearly organized, and they're spreading the lies much more faster. But here the truth is being silenced. Please get your friends, your family members who you feel will voice out, reach out to people. Tomorrow, we need to aim to have at least 500 tweets minimum in 5 minutes. Today, we have so many tweets, but we are unfortunately not yet achieved the goal of 500 tweets in 5 minutes. We request all the Adinavasis, all the Kailashians, all the devotees, and everyone who is watching this, all the viewers, let us really wake up. This is a time we need to take responsibility to stop this Hindu Holocaust. Actually, before the last lamp of Hinduism is also finished, then there is no future for humanity. There's no future for Hinduism. Please understand and wake up to that, and let us all voice out.
Actually, tomorrow we will tell more details of this persecution. We will tell the narrative of this persecution. Even if you think somebody who does not know about this, somebody does, like, even some, maybe the people whom you have interacted with earlier, you think they don't know about this, they haven't heard about this before, or they have their own questions, doubts, whatever it may be, you can get all of them tomorrow for the segment 7:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. It will be live on all the channels that you're watching us right now in. It will be live on YouTube, it will be live on Facebook, it will be live on Twitter. So all of you can come and join us tomorrow at the same time, 7:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So we can do this whole Twitter campaign, and tomorrow I'll announce the hashtags. We are also going to have extra hashtags tomorrow. I'll announce it. Now with this, it's time we enter into the meditation, preparing ourselves to receive Swamiji. Please sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. We're going to be having the live darshan of Swamiji today. So let's prepare ourselves for it. Sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Close your eyes. Start chanting the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
And manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.